It's something that I can't find anywhere else. It's a connection between you and the water. It's a connection between you and what this world has given you. When you're in the water, there's nothing else that matters. It's just you in your element, waiting for that one chance to catch a wave. And once you're on it, there's very few feelings in life that feel that good. You're just flowing. I'm Giacomo, my friends call me Giaco. I'm from Italy, and I've been living in Brisbane for the past 2.5 years. I got into surfing 5 years ago, just before COVID. I went with a group of friends to the Canary Islands in Spain, in Lanzarote, and I was so keen to try this thing. I've always been attracted to anything that has to do with boards. I used to skateboard, I used to snowboard, and I love everything that has to do with that. So I was super curious about this whole surfing thing. So I started there, and it blew me away. I did just 2 days with a surf coach, and oh my god, it was amazing. Then, COVID came, everything shut down, and I was forced to start planning my future. And one of the things that I really was keen to keep trying, keep progressing and getting better at was surfing. And what better country than Australia? So I had pretty much a year and a half to find a way to get to Australia. Early on, I recognized that this was potentially my country. I was supposed to only stay here for 1 year. It was supposed to be the second year of my master, and then back home. But here I am, 2.5 years later, here I am. When I was asked to do this documentary, the first thing that came to mind was that chase of the barrel, which has been a bit of a recurrent theme among my friends. In fact, when I got to Australia, I told myself that I wouldn't leave until I had surfed a barrel. Surfers spend a lifetime just searching for that one perfect wave, that perfect barrel. If you're longboarding, that long wave that keeps going for ages. And the beauty of surfing is that it's not just upon you to make the most of the wave. It's a matter of weather, tide, direction of the wind. It's a matter of crowd. It's a matter of availability even. Sometimes the best waves are during the week when I'm working and I just can't go out there and surf. That adds to it, because it's a constant search. You just have to make the most out of it. There's a bunch of risks that come with surfing. And even with getting into that barrel, one day I was at Burley Heads, and big tide, big waves, probably like around 8 feet. I was out just trying to paddle onto the lineup, didn't catch a single wave pretty much throughout the whole session. But I was sure I was kind of going for that barrel almost, and this wave just comes crashing on me. I came up to the surface just to notice that my board was completely snapped in half. Part of the reason why surfing is not such a well understood sport, it's because it depends on the conditions, and sometimes they are a reminder that, dude, you gotta stay out of the water or just adapt to your level, Like everything, you gotta get that experience in before going for the next challenge. So I don't know when that barrel is gonna come. It's gonna come with some risks, it's gonna come with a lot of challenges, but I'm still gonna go for it. When my visa expires, I'm a bit lost. It's tough being an international in Australia. This country doesn't make it easy for you to stay, and you have to commit a lot. We're young. I'm 25. I feel like I still had to experience a lot before I tie myself down to a place. And even if Australia might be probably my favorite country and where I fit in the most, it's very hard for me to say that I'm gonna commit my time, my energy to staying here for at least 3 years, because that's more or less the requirements of a new visa. So I'm trying to understand myself. You know, it's not easy to let go of something so good. Surfing and the ocean and the nature that comes with it. I'm just completely in love with that. So I didn't catch that barrel. Conditions have been so dreadful that I've been forced to adapt. So I got a longboard, and a longboard really allows me to enjoy also those smaller days where the waves are really tiny, but it's still so fun to just be in the water and surf anything that the ocean throws at you. Surfing has taught me that you need to take breaks sometimes in life. You need to stop, assess, and then make a decision. If you rush into every single wave, you're just gonna grow tired. You're just gonna get yourself tired, and then the next wave, which was potentially the good one, you're gonna miss. It's very easy to get lost in the busyness of life. Taking that step back, taking that break, might help you see things more clearly. And right now, I need that break. And then who knows? Maybe at some point I'll come back.